Hello everybody, it's Megsy and welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters.
No handle. I can't open it.
So yeah, we're back with this. I'm really excited because we're in Keon's world now. I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. We're gonna do the Papa Mountains.
Crow must be here for a reason.
Don't want to talk to him again.
I'm where Crow is for a reason. It can't just be chance. I mean,
No.
he popped up in my dream vision thing. This means something.
Something. Do we have anything? No. We have nothing. I don't know how to... How do we get out of here?
It's a lot quieter than it was the last time I visited. I wonder if theoretically blind Bob's still around.
Theoretically blind? Wait, do I know theoretically blind Bob? I feel like he's part of the rebels. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like that's... What happened there? Dude, Crow, how do we get out of this freaking place? Like, seriously.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Do you have wings?
No.
Seriously?
Then I don't know.
Oh, maybe I can get a stool and go up there. Oh, if I can...
At least it's not raining.
Maybe I can pick up the furniture?
There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago. I wonder what happened to the proprietor, Ben Rime. She helped me out first time I came here.
I thought maybe...
Last time I came here, this was your typical cozy fairy tale tavern. Now it's positively dystopian. Hey, is this the darkest timeline?
Thought maybe I could like find a stool or something, or... How do I get out? I don't know.
I need to be out there, not in here. I'm a girl on a mission.
Curious, like, how do I get out of here though? Like, for seriousness? For serious?
The only way out of here, unless I somehow gained the power of flight on my trip across. I did not.
It's the only way out of here. Ah,
There's
hang on.
something up there.
How do I get up there then?
It doesn't look like anyone's taking care of this place anymore. I mean, that's an actual hole in the roof.
Okay, so there's something up there. Do I need to get a stool or something? Oh, maybe I can ask Crow to get it. Okay. Was gonna look it up, but if I can figure it out, yes I can. Okay. If I can figure it out myself, then I will not look it up. I need you to go there.
Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
What? The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and... Oh.
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
Okay, well at least you're helping. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, cool. Now we can get out of here. I wonder if we're bumping into Keon. I'm really excited to see if that happens and see if my like theories are correct. I wonder if they've met before, because obviously I haven't played the first one. I didn't realise there was another one. So, that'll be interesting. Oh, I'm all excited. Oh, so happy to finally get to this point of where the world's met. I didn't want to stop playing last time, but I ran out of time. I'm so excited to be playing again. Yeah! I think I ran out of time. I think that's what happened. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, I had to stop playing for whatever reason. I had other stuff to record. Who knows? But there you go. Come on, come on, come on, load. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to see Keon. Wow, it's so pretty here. Look at the light, the journeyman inn. Little loud. They would be at the Rooster and Kitten, wouldn't they? Why is there a blimp ship
I
up
thought
there?
you were staying put.
In this godforsaken pigeon's nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures. It was fun for a while, but I'm ready to live again. So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first Dreamer.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies? Facing potentially life-threatening dangers?
Hang on a second. My dogs. Is that in the game or my dogs?
Mountain paths?
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this. Is there a plan, or are we just winging it? Boom-ching.
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
Oh my god, we're gonna meet Keon!
Mentions
Yes!
of rebels,
Yes!
mostly
Yes!
preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find
I
the
feel
rebels?
like I hear barking.
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
I know, Zoe, it's okay. I've got control.
Wait.
Just let me go.
Nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop. Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Iread Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten. On a car. A rooster.
The old
Is it just
cock and
me,
puss
or
joke.
is that,
Uh-huh.
Not just you.
Good.
Well, this is
Can
as
I
good a
hear
clue as
dogs
any.
barking?
To the cock and... the rooster and kitten we go.
Just call it the cock and puss. I think everyone does. If you really want to.
This is crazy. I'm really here.
Oh, there's dogs barking in the game.
I remember it all. Well, I remember some of it. Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all.
Is that my dogs? I'm sorry, are my dogs barking? Oh my god, that's so weird. The game is paused, and there are dogs barking in the game. I'm sure that's coming from my headset. Okay.
I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of the harvest celebrations.
It's really freaking me out. I can't tell what's coming from my dogs, what's coming from...
For years now, it feels like. It's been about a year now, I think.
It's connected to the pipes. Looks steampunky, very retro future. I can't even begin to guess what they're for.
I'm sure she's fine. If my dogs were barking, they'd probably be barking more than the odd bark here and there.
Am I the only one who thinks
So-
they're a real eyesore? A shame the magical's torched up, but that is not an aphorism. No one ever says that.
What?
Remember to vote, young lady. The National Front needs your support to get Mr. Hilaris into City Watch. Now, without him, there's no telling where we'll end up. He's the only man for the job.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't belong in this world. I'm part of a futuristic world. What the heck? That's really distracting. Is that in the game? I still can't tell. No, it's not. Oh my god, that's so weird. I don't think it is. Where did Crow go anyway? Where is the rooster and kitten from here?
I fit right in with the locals.
I smell them. Do you not smell them?
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. A useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
I have to admit,
It's
I'm
really
quite relieved
bothering
there's
me.
more sorcery about these days. Makes life a bit more predictable. I'm sorry?
I want to listen to it.
It's like saying you're happy there's no more wind to make you freeze, or no more water to drown in.
How is magic comparable with wind and water?
Because magic is wind and water, earth and grass, stars and sound and light and life. Magic binds everything together. Without magic, there's nothingness.
Well, I'll be happier when there's no sorcery around to muck things up, is all I'm saying.
Were you even listening? Never mind.
Sorry, I need to stop doing that, but it's just, oh, it's really weird. I'm gonna go check on my dogs quickly. I'll be back in like 2 seconds, but it's really bugging me. Like 2 seconds, I promise. Okay. Sorry, that is just so weird. That is... Oh! Nearly dropped my controller. That's so lifelike. Like, when I pause the game, I can hear dogs barking. But I know it's not my dogs when the game's paused. But when it's unpaused, there's dogs barking. And it really sounds like Lola, one of my dogs. But I just went in there and they're all like fine. They're just sitting there like... I walked in and they're all just laying there all peaceful. I walked in, they all looked up like... Yeah, do you need something? I was like, oh, okay, you guys are good. Alright, let's go to the rooster and kitten. Oh, I always lose my way around here. La la la.
The Asadi remind me of the Eye. Fascist soldiers are the same everywhere, even across parallel dimensions.
True. Wow, that really does sound like my dogs. That's so freaky. There's like stores and that here. Huh.
If I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping, this must all be part of the harvest celebrations.
Can I bob?
A single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching.
Who said that? That sounded like Keon.
This brings me back. Although without the nettles, something's definitely lost.
Oh, something's wrong there. Can Keon go here? Could you imagine if me and Keon were somehow the same person?
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled...
It's my theories now. We either have to date, be best friends, or be the same person. It just has to happen. One of those. And then I'll be happy.
So, that makes sense. If they want us to celebrate, that's pretty good.
Pretty sure there are a rooster and kitten somewhere down here. I feel like. I think. Yeah. There's Crow.
The Rooster and Kitten. This is it, my first stop. Hopefully someone here will know something about the Resistance. I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right
There
here.
it goes again.
Or over there. Where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
Alright, let's go in. Keon gonna be here? If we did know Keon before, that's going to be interesting because he was with the Ozadi before, and then he made some choices with like the whole April Ryan situation. That's what I gathered anyway. Find a way to contact the rebels. Let's see if we can find them. I know the bartender knows them. Nope. Hey, bartender. I need to get in touch with the rebels.
Rooster and Kitten.
Hey, Greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveler myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
From out east.
I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. Say something. Say I'm just going to wing it. I have no idea.
Out east.
Way out east. Where the sun rises.
I've always wondered about that. I haven't traveled that far east myself. What does it look like when it rises, the sun?
It's enormous. You don't realize how big it is until you see it up close.
Ah, I'd like to see it for myself one day. Maybe I'll take the trip when I retire. What's this land of yours called?
China?
China.
Never heard of it, but I'll make a note.
Yeah, okay.
So what do
Apparently
you
we
do
live in
today?
China.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. You
Yes.
know what I'm
Yes.
doing wrong? Is it my demeanor? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
I think you do.
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks.
Sweet and free
Beer.
beer in an establishment like this, I feel.
Beer?
Coming right up, my dear. Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
I'm looking for the
Honestly?
rebels.
Ah, I like it. It's all too rare these days. Well, from your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighborhood, and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
I getcha.
Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later.
I'm in the right
certain
place.
This place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking.
Oh, I know it
no,
does.
this is
Zoe,
my kind of
listen to me.
place.
I know
I'm
it.
into dives.
Okay, I'm your
Sorry,
eyes and ears
I
girl.
didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
There's some sort of festival going on. The Reaping? I could use a primer.
How's that
I
gonna
saw
help?
some soldiers on my way here. I wonder if the Azadi still have a big presence in Marcuria.
That might help, because if we talk about, like, oh, I hate how they're killing all the magic because it's so wrong, then
The city has changed quite a bit since my last visit. Fewer non-humans and more pipework.
we could talk
This
about
pub
that.
was. I've only seen. This pub was not called the Rooster and Kitten the last time I was here. I've
Talk
only
about the
seen
magicals,
humans
I
so
could get them
far.
to be up.
There used to be blue people, furry people, non-human people. Where are they? He mentioned something about a ceremony at the tower. I wonder why they're flying those kites above the city.
Alright,
The
let's,
city- I've only
let's
seen
talk
hu-
about
Where are all
magicals.
the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original homelands.
I think you mean killed.
It's for
In
their own
prisons.
good. Mercuria's a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore.
I
The
disagree.
magicals are better off in the south, I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
I am sure.
Uh-huh.
I
It's what
saw- The
Azadi.
Azadi are still running the city.
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is. She's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable, of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction.
Come on, you don't believe
They
the
keep us
spit
safe
spout you're
from
spitting.
enemies
The what?
outside and
The shit you're spitting? I don't know where I was going with
from
that.
rebel terrorists and
The
like.
spout you're spitting. I don't know.
If this place has a connection to the Resistance, this man would... What do
Let's
you know
risk it.
about
The resistance.
you know, rebels? Rebel movement.
It's okay, I want
The
to join.
magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
You
Oh,
know them.
right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what, there's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City.
Ah.
It's on the far side, close to the gate.
Thank
into the
you.
rooms. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library.
Thank you.
But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you. That was blunt, but... Visit the smithy in the city green. Alright. Is that where the others are? Kian and Anu and I forgot the rest of their names, but... just because those are my favorites. The blue guy that hates Kian, but they're slowly getting a friendship going. That's the ones I remember. I don't remember the others. Shepherd, I know. Yeah, that's it. I don't remember any other names. Oh, wasn't there that one that was like betrayed them originally or something like that? I don't know. Or only we knew. I think that she's back at the headquarters. And what's her name? The redhead Eve, who I think might be April or
I've got a
Hannah
lead on the
somehow.
resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do. A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true. It's Edward. No, also a lie. I just always wanted to be an Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of course not, but I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minareg.
Okay. He's weird. I can't decide if it's like, I feel like it's a good weird, but sometimes it's not a good weird. It's, I don't know, he makes me laugh, but then he makes me annoyed all at the same time. I have mixed emotions about him. The city green was back up this way, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know how to get to places. You know how lost I get. I will go around in circles for hours sometimes. Sometimes, I know I look up stuff occasionally with this game, but if I didn't, you know how long you see how long sometimes I've been like trying to figure out a solution. If I didn't look it up, we'd be here hours. I mean, come on, let's be realistic.
How's business?
City green. Is this it? No, okay. Need a map.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled
Where did
The
they?
city. This could be useful.
Where did they say
That
we
should
were
help me find
going?
my way around town.
Can I have a look at it?
This could
Alright. Where do we need to go? Go to...
useful.
Visit the smithy. Where's the smithy? In City Greens. Is this the smithy? I don't feel like that's the smithy. Because why would there be, you know, works on it? I think this is the City Green though. Right? This is the City Green, isn't it?
Ye old smithy. No, that's not what it says. It just says blacksmith. This is not a Renaissance fair, Zoe. No magical medieval town without a blacksmith. That much I know.
Is it this one?
There's no one home.
Alright. This one then. What did he say we needed to say?
Hello, I'm here about the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is Okay, we're going inside.
I don't recognize you. There's a lot of background noise, like, I never noticed that. No, I don't think that's like outside my place. I think it was just background noise in the game. I never noticed that before, like I turn my headset right up. Interesting. I really like this headset, it's got really good sound on it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh god, he didn't rat me out, did he?
Harmy knows
Knows what exactly?
that Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdows, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness.
So he knows that you've lied to him? Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident. The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive.
Still not sure what's going on with these two. I know they're like together, and I'm still not sure what their plans are.
The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander.
Oh, is that what you want? Okay.
I know it is. I know it.
So they want to be like, she wants to be the Empress and he wants to rule beside her. I don't know what exactly their plan was to make that happen, but there you go, something to do with Keon. I don't know how Keon's involved in all of that. Alright. Ooh, it's dark in here.
This place. Where are you taking me?
Zoe, just shut up with your questions for a second.
You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader.
Take me to your leader, is it Keon?
That's busy. She'll talk to you later.
Yeah, good, it is the
So now
Resistance.
you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking.
Keon, yay!
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Mercuria now. If you go to Gien...
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Emma.
Zoe's here, I'll help you.
You want to protect him, but he is
Oh.
one child. If you
Oh
end
no,
up dead,
Bip.
what
It was
do we
Bip,
do?
wasn't it?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him. make sure he stays alive.
Aww.
What? You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We lost enough of our people when Old Town burned.
If Keon had done his duty, those people would still be with us.
I make bad
You
choices
listen to
sometimes,
me,
everyone
you'll still be
does.
with us. Torture isn't the only road to truth, Dolnari. Isn't that one
Oh
of
yeah,
your
you wouldn't
sayings?
listen to me, so that was your fault.
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a ziddling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it.
What if
It's
Zoe
not
goes
just
with me?
about the boy. If I go to Gien, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the Magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures,
Oh no, they're already in jail.
He didn't mean it like that. Right, Kian? You didn't mean it like that.
Innocent people, you know what I
He
meant.
doesn't consider magicals to be people. We still remember that child molesting Azadi officer you let go.
Oh, I did that because I wanted to be a good person.
women, children,
Above
the
people.
defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support.
If you can free him from
We
jail.
can't win this war on our own. Vamon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
Let him go and let him go with Zoe.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I
Alright.
won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away.
I want to talk to Zoe.
Sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight.
She did know him
Which means
though.
there's not a lot of time.
Or at least,
Don't
yeah.
let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
Keon, listen to me. No, we should find Zoe. Where's Zoe? Where did they take her?
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry,
It's okay, Anu. We're cool.
It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good. There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture and
Yeah,
you
I
have to
know.
be. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good. It's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this
Yeah.
is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Anu. But thank you.
You're right.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
Anu, you're gonna make me cry. My goals don't die. We should find Zoe. I really hope we meet Zoe on the way out. Where did she go anyway? Alright. Once Blind Bob!
The
It is
General's
Once
keeping
Blind
this
Bob.
place operational. He's tireless.
Theoretically
And
Blind
louder
Bob.
by the day. Must be his hearing.
So, you're heading off on a little cruise across the sea, are you?
Yeah, Zoe
I know
knows you.
Shepard has her reservations, but I'm with you on this one, boy.
Thank
We
you.
can try and preserve the status quo here for as long as possible, or we can go and do something foolhardy and dangerous, and maybe win this war.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Gien, save that boy, find the evidence, and come back with your limbs intact. Or at least most of them. And let's end this thing. Once and for all.
Woo! Let's do it. Dum bum ba dum bum bum. What's down here? Ah. Hey, how you doing? This was the girl I was thinking about. No. How you
You are
doing?
doing the right thing. Shepard, she's... Well, Shepard carries a great load. It's hard for her to lift her eyes beyond this moment. She's afraid of losing you, Kian. Having
Thank you.
here has given everyone hope.
I
Aww.
trust you will keep that hope alive.
I have not forgotten. I will do my part while you are gone. I owe them this.
You're a good girl. You're a nice person. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. I wonder if we're gonna meet Zoe. Okay, let's go. That's the sort of the direction they went. I want to see Zoe, man. I want to see Zoe. I want to team up already. Bye, Anu. I love you. You're so sweet. Make a little assist me or something. Oh, I gotta talk to you.
told me the story of the Meron and how April Ryan visited with them below the ocean. Sounds like a fairy tale, but she swears it's true.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
I know, but
Imprisoned by mine.
I'm gonna get in big
This
trouble
is
if you get
almost
hurt.
certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
You stay.
If you die, I will celebrate your death.
Of course.
But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you.
Oh, it's the nicest thing you've ever
And
said to
stay
me.
alive. For them. For all of us.
Yes,
You
sir.
still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
Well,
of course.
I wouldn't want to miss that.
Bye, Liko. This.
The commons are through there, along with the kitchens and more cells and storage spaces. The Enclave is a big place.
Did they bring Zoe down here? Like, where the heck did they bring Zoe? Anyone? Maybe I'll meet Keon later. Maybe I'll be Zoe and escape later somehow. I should go with him. Come on, that's all I want. All I want is for Zoe to go with Keon, rescue Bip, get it done. I know she can do it. I know they can do it together. Just want them to talk to each other. It's the moment I have been waiting for this entire game is for them to finally meet and talk to each other, for the two worlds to collide, which has happened. She's in his world, and for them to talk to each other. She knows him as well. I was so curious about that. She knows him, so she must have met him before. But does that mean she thinks he's like not a good person because of the whole Azali thing, or what? Oh, it's getting exciting.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners.
Ah, that's what that's for. Okay. Maybe Zoe will somehow be there. I just really want Zoe to be with me on this mission. Find a way on board the cloud ship. How do I get there? Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Do I just pretend I'm magical? Where was that? They're gonna notice me if I go too close.
What
We've got that cloud
You're
thing.
not supposed to be here. Bugger off before we arrest you.
taking off?
Oh. A few
A
minutes.
few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded. Barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking free. I told you to get out of here! From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. It's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not. Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? I mean, they're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Domari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
Oh, this guy's like.
Magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
Right. How do we go about this one?
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins.
That's a shame. What the heck?
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
Okay. Oops. Ugh. How do I... This is Iron Avenue. How do I get to the docks? I'm pretty sure I'm here. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's try and think of something.
So I heard someone.
That one guy... You did hear someone, I'm right here. That one guy is like... Okay. What's so wrong with the magicals? You know, that kind of thing. And then the other guy is like, what, are you kidding me? So maybe I can get on side of one of them, or there's a harbour. Is there something around here I can use? Excuse me. Right. It's down here. Ah, hang on. So...
He's not paying attention. I could probably sneak up on him.
Oh, it's just that simple. Don't kill him. Just, yeah, knock him out. There we go.
That leap.
Oops. Go, 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 go. Before they...
Young? Where are you?
Anna, that's her name.
No. You're not going after him.
Oh, for God's sake, fuck off, woman.
None of this is on you, Kian.
Fuck off, woman.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib.
And even if it
The
was,
Azadi take the
we've
magic
got to do what
to
we
the
can.
islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm a Zadi.
You're a Zadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but... Are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army?
Bring me Zoe.
single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
Again?
My name isn't Anna.
Who are you, April?
I use a different name in every city.
Are you April? Is this the reveal?
In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl.
The girl? Wait, what?
What? That's it. I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl.
So, oh. So I
feel
saved
so
her.
Special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do
I remember reading about her.
Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me.
Why not let me do that for Bip now?
Show me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others.
So why not let me go?
Oh, gods damn it.
This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or...
Get the point,
or
yeah.
because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you
Okay.
help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Keon.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
Oh, kissy kiss kiss, eh?
For love, you idiot. I've loved
Aww.
you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me
Reciprocate
over 20
those
years to
feelings
find you.
just yet.
You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Avane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Yes, ma'am. Bye. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'd be alright with a relationship thing with Anna. What the heck? What's going on there? With Anna. But I also want to see what happens with Zoe. Why can't I go through here? Ugh. Oh. Excuse me.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, there's no walking on the wall at night.
Oh, okay, okay. How do I do this? Get him. I don't want to run. I feel like you'll hear me. Get him, come on, come on, come on. Just a little further. Just a little further. Just a little further. Ah, yeah. Okay, good. I feel like the sneaking in this game is something I can do a little better than normal sneaking. Alright, what do I do now?
Kian,
Ah.
do not leave without me.
Oh, really?
Pull me up.
What?
No. There is... No.
Sorry, it's too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Liko.
You bastard!
I appreciate it, but you'll get hurt. And I love you too much to get you hurt. So, stay. Bye. Although, send me Zoe. We'll be good. What did they do with Zoe anyway? I'm not gonna stop thinking of it, like asking now. I'm just like, what the hell? Where the hell is Zoe? Where did they take her? Who the hell was that guy that was like, opened the door? Since when's he part of the Resistance? Trophy and up, up and away. Alright. Ooh, that was a fast loading screen. Ooh, that was the end of book 3. Dreamfall Chapters Realms. All your decisions have been recorded for book 4. The actions and decisions you have made in book 3 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey continues in book 4. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Ooh, let's do it. Let's see. Kiana Varney. I've opened up to others about my personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also not comfortable with letting others get too close, and my words could be used against me. Some people may address me and treat me differently because of what I've revealed of myself. That's on them and not me. 96.7% made this choice while opening up to others. Alright. The Azadi mechanic left without his tool and map. He'll know tomorrow that he has robbed at the Rooster and Kitten, and when his masters learn of his negligence, he will be punished. Okay, your actions will not go unnoticed. Keanu Varney, I lured the rat into a tube and caught it by bare hands. It was the hunter's way. How's there some other way to procure the ground cooler? Your rat catching skills will matter little in the grand scheme of things. Okay, good. Zoe Maya Castillo. I acted quickly and dodged out of the way, giving the man in the suit clear line of sight. He shot the eye soldier behind me, probably saving my life. But who is he? Why did he help me? You'll learn the consequences of your choice in book 5. 64% made this choice. Zoe Marks though, Shipbot sacrificed himself to save me. Aww. Maybe it wasn't so bad after all. From now on, in my heart, he's no longer Shipbot. He's awesome. The feels. All the feels. Shipbot. I freaking love Shipbot, man. That little robot. I thought he was okay. Doesn't he actually... Is he gone forever? No. Like nearly 80% made the same choice. It makes me feel a little better. Pretty Stater is still a resident in Iceland. Was it right for me to give it to Sully, and when will the Hand be able to publish the story? At least Brody's doing okay, even though betrayed his trust. Your actions continue to have consequences. 75% made that choice. At the Rooster and Kitten, I ordered beer. Good old beer. You can't go wrong with beer. Your choice probably have no consequence whatsoever. After all, what did you expect? 41% made that choice. I was gonna say, like, it had the consequences thing come up, and I was like, wait, why is beer such a big thing? Oh, Keon, the Resistance can't afford to lose the both of us. I had to leave Liko behind. He'll resent me even more for that, but the others will understand. My choice will have major ramifications in the next book. Ooh, I'm worried about that now. I'm worried about that, because it's like only 26% of people made that choice. And I wonder how that's gonna fare for me in the long run. I left him behind, not out of spite, out of love. I didn't want him to get hurt. Like he said, this is very likely a suicide mission with just me on it, and I didn't want to get him killed and then come back and be like alive and be like, look, he got killed. So I left him behind. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. We're gonna leave that episode. Probably that, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like that's probably a good point to leave that episode. I mean, we just finished the book. Yeah, we'll leave that there.